So, all right, Mr. Perry Chen, tell us what you do.
Well, I am a film critic, an entertainment critic from San Diego, and I write for the Union Tribune, and I'm also an animator and artist.
Really? So you have a couple hats that you have to wear, huh?
Not exactly.
Do you do any restaurant critiques?
Yeah, I'm a restaurant reviewer.
Are you? Okay, that's interesting. That's amazing. So you do all these things and you still have time to go to school?
Not exactly. Because this Friday I took the day off so I could go to the film festival, but other than that, I have enough time.
Yeah? What was the film festival for?
It was for my Guard Dog Global Jam participation, since I did a scene in that.
Okay, very cool. And do you have a new film that you animated?
Yeah, I did a film called Beyond the Forest, which is about a young girl's survival during the Holocaust.
Really? It's kind of a heavy subject for an 11-year-old, and you took it on like a champ, huh?
Uh-huh. Well, because I already knew about that stuff.
You did, huh? You knew about the Holocaust and all that stuff.
Like years ago.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about what are your choices when it comes to food?
Well, when it comes to food, if I'm buying food, I always look at the labels for fat, sugar, calories, and also the ingredients to make sure that it's a healthy choice.
Okay, so that's awesome. But what are the consequences of not making healthy choices with food?
Well, that shows that. Well, if you don't make healthy choices in food, then you may not become healthy.
That's true, and there's a good chance it may lead to disease when you get older. So you're a restaurant critic. What are your favorite types of healthy food?
Well, I like healthy foods that's both delicious and nutritious.
Give me some examples.
Like some examples are like oatmeals.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And also, I like the vegetables a lot.
Yeah.
And cause they taste good and also they're healthy. And also, I love to eat things that are raw.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What do you mean by
like raw vegetables, and before I like to eat raw fish like sushi.
Uh-huh.
Cause it's more nutritious, and when you cook it, although it may make it safer to eat, it loses a lot of those nutrients.
Well, how did you learn that?
Huh?
How did you learn that?
I learned it by my parents told me, and I searched online about it.
Did you? Wow.
Uh-huh.
So you've learned that raw foods, it's almost always better, nutrient-wise, to eat something raw rather than cooked.
Yeah, that's why I like to eat like the raw tomatoes instead of cooked, but not raw eggs.